What's going on, beautiful people? I am the GrandMaster, and I also go by D.Rey, and I am your coach of the San Diego Snugglers, bringing you guys our epic matchup between us and the Portage Herdiers, coached by my good buddy Kirby. This is a must-win, and as you can see, unfortunately, it is going to be played on Showdown, just because some technical difficulties with Curt. No big deal, it is what it is. We'll still give you guys a good matchup, and I'll still make it look pretty for you guys and enjoyable, I promise. If you guys are excited for this week, please do me a massive favor and shout out claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you guys get notified every single time I post a new video. And with all that out the way, if you guys missed the team builder, please do me a massive favor and go down to the description and check that out. It was posted yesterday, so if you missed that, I'll leave that down for you. Curt is here, Curt is ready. We're gonna go ahead and accept the game. Oh! Okay, so now we're in the matchup. I totally messed it up. I put the wrong team. That was for the Champions Cup. Shout out to A-Drive and to WolfClick. And we are in the matchup. So we're going to say good luck, have fun, friend. Alright, so like I said, guys, this is a huge matchup for us. It's not necessarily a must-win, but we're going to call it a must-win. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm not showing the chat, but our buddies are coming in to the game, which is actually pretty fun. So, looking at his team, he does have the Blossom, so we're not able to spam Earthquake, which is a pretty good bring on his part. He does have the Grimmsnarl. He brings Hitmonlee. I didn't expect that. I only expected essentially the Grimmsnarl, the Necrozma, and the Gastrodon, and the Darmanitan. So I did not expect the Hitmonlee nor the Blossom. So we're gonna have to watch out for that knockoff shenanigans from Hitmonchan, and then the Blossom probably to be max defense to try to wall out our Excadrill. So a good lead by us. I think a lead for him is gonna be the Darmanitan. We are able to chew a hit from that thing. So I kind of want to lead with Gigalith. His spinner is his Hitmonlee, and I'm able to block that with Dragapult. I think it's a pretty no drawback play. Let me just calc something real quick before we get too far into it. So if we have a Darm, who's most likely going to be Choice Scarfed, right? And if he's at level 50, a Flare Blitz is going to be doing 34% max. Earthquake does a little bit more. Do we really want to risk that? Half of me does not. So what we're going to do is, actually no, we're still going to lead with the Rock. We're going to go to lead with Gigalith. So he leads with this thing. We are going to actually bring down those effect volumes and the music volume, all that fun stuff. So that way. So he brings Gastrodon, right? So Gastro, we're pretty specially defensive. So let's just say he's physically defensive, right? Level 50. Earth Power is still going to be doing a pretty good, decent sized chunk to us, but although we are able to get up rocks right away, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Scald Burn would kind of suck, but we're not necessarily here to use this thing for anything else besides that. So he goes for Toxic, which is fine. We did bring the rest. So the Gastrodon has Toxic. Gastrodon has Toxic. Okay. That's completely fine. I think our play here is to go into Noble Steed. Does he predict that? Probably. I'm gonna go into it anyway. Goes for a Toxic. That's unfortunate because now our Assault Vest is kind of null and void. If I go for a Grass move, what do you go for? We're just gonna spam Toxic. Toxic everything. So if we go for a Stone Edge on the incoming Darm, that would be phenomenal for us. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for a Stone Edge, expecting the Darmanitan, because I'm sure he doesn't want to take a Grass move. But he brings this thing in. We go for a Stone Edge. We get a crit, and we do nothing to it. So can we take a psychic move from this thing? Probably not. Virizion, Necro. I do still want to keep this thing around for our Gastrodon check. But Photon Geyser does 67% max. If he's timid. Giga Drain isn't going to be doing all that much back. We're not going to get that much back in return. So I think our play is to go back to the rock. But the question here is, what do we do in return? I think that we have to bring in Makita here now. And go for damage. Let's do that. Let's bring in Makita. So he's gonna see that we're pretty bulky. He's gonna see that we're pretty bulky. So Blossom, let's just say, so we have our Excadrill and Blossom. And you're level 50, and let's just say you are bold just for shit's sake. Because you'll probably end up being bold, right? And then you are max defense, max HP. We're doing 24 order. What if we go +2? Is that worth it? We do half. Giga Drain does 38%. I do think that we do need more damage on it, so I'm actually gonna want to get the damage, to be honest. Cause what else speeds me right now? Nothing. We're at 79%. We live anything. Does he have any priority on this? Probably the Hitmonlee. We're gonna EQ just the EQ. So we're gonna test the damage on this thing, see how much he takes. So he looks like he's in like max defensive. He's leftovers. Okay, cool. So Necro has Photon Guy, and then the Blossom has lefties, and probably max defense. So I think now is a good time to go back to go into our Air Force Uno here. So he goes for a Strength Sap. That's fine because we're actually offensive. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna throw off a Thunder Wave, I think. Or a T-Wave. It brings in Grim. So we hit the Grim, which is great. So we hit the Grim. We don't know if this is defensive or if this is offensive. I mean, if we don't know if it's support, or we don't know if it's offensive. We don't know if it's special, we don't know if it's physical. I think the best move to do here would be to go into El Guapo or to go into our Toxic Rock. We have one turn of Sandstorm left. I'm actually going to go into El Guapo. He's parried. That's good for us. Sandstorm goes away. I think now is our chance to go for a free Scald, or we can expect the Gastrodon to come in and go straight for Noble Steed. Let's do that. So we're gonna expect the Noble Steed to come in here. So he's parried. Okay, that's fine. How much do we do to this thing? Virizion, right? To a Grim Snarl. Let's just say you are. Let's say you're Choice Bandit, just for shit's sake. Choice Bandit is gonna do a shit ton of damage with Spirit Break. We do a bunch of damage with Focus Blast. Do we want to be ballsy? I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast here. We hit it. We do half. Spirit Break. Offensive, so he kills. Okay, that's fine. Grim kills. That could cost us. I kind of had to bank on the. I kind of had to bank on the para there, which is fine. Now we get a free switch in. I think our free switch in is going to be to Makita. But the problem here is that it does have the what's it called? It does have the what's it called? Strength Sap. So Togekiss, how much damage do you take from a Darmanitan? Because I think we can actually do a big chunk here. Air Blitz does a lot. I'm gonna go for an Air Slash. So he's parried. He outspeeds us too, which is unfortunate for him. So no, we don't outspeed. He's gonna go for a status move, I think. So we'll go for Air Slash again. Goes for a Thunder Wave. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Damn, that sucks. That's gonna hinder the plan a little bit. That's gonna hinder the plan a little bit. Ooh, that was clutch form. That was clutch form. So how do we bring this back, right? So this thing is gonna be pretty tough to deal with now. I think that we have to bring in El Guapo. He can't toxic me, so he's gonna go for damage. So we're going El Guapo. If he goes for a toxic, that would be clutch form. He does go for a toxic in the face. Oh wow, he does that on the. Wow, Curt. Wow, Curt. That's crazy. Curt goes for a toxic. Oh, we missed the toxic. Wow, that's so unfortunate, dude. That's so bad. That freaking sucks, dude. Go for an Ice Beam now. There goes Grim. Okay, cool. That toxic miss is huge. Toxic miss is huge. Milo kills Grim. Snarl. That's unfortunate, dude. Toxic miss. Toxic miss. That's huge. That is gargantuan. Gargantuan. We don't want to let the toxic damage rack up here, so we still need Milotic to be able to check the Darmanitan. Grimmsnarl's gone, so Hex is going to be pretty free. If we can... That toxic miss is so big. So big. Alright, we have to save this. So we go into the rock. Goes for a knockoff. Oh, he knocks off my smooth rock. That's a good bring. That's a good bring. I think our play is to go for a Earthquake, honestly. Or maybe a Stone Edge, just for damage. Gigalith. Against a Necrozma. He's pretty offensive. He has knockoff, so he's mixed, which is unique. Earthquake does 27 to 33. So it kills. It's pretty free. Why not? Let's go for Earthquake. So he goes for rocks. So we killed a Necrozma, which is great. Alright, so Gigalith kills Necrozma. Alright, this is a good game. This thing is in. So against this thing, I think that we rest. Alright, sick. So the longevity of our Gigalith is here. We don't take very much from this thing. We do want to keep this around for our shenanigans with... What comes in here? Hitmonlee? We bring an Arya. Alright, sick. We're slower, which is very, very unfortunate. He doesn't bring his Duraludon, so I do still need this for Blossom. So what's our play here? What is our play here? Do we go for Air Slash damage? Flinch? Sick. So we're still faster. Togekiss is still faster. So go for another air slash and hope that we can break through. Hope that we can break through. Togekiss is going to be absolutely crucial here. So he goes for a recover. That's fine. We have 2 turns of sand left. I think my play here is to air slash again. Get a flinch. Perfect. Air slash again. We miss. Wow, this is an interesting interaction. Right, so this is our thought process, right? So, I think our play is to continue air slashing because we're still gonna get our leftovers recovery. He's stalling out my air slashes, which is unfortunate. We have to keep track of that. We have 16 left, so we're gonna go for another one. Flinch, okay. Go for an air slash. Oh, get full parrot. Goes for recover. He's just gonna stall out my air slashes. Alright. I think what we do now is we go into El Guapo. Okay. I think our play here is to Toxic. Because if we can Toxic this thing, and if he brings in Blossom. Okay, we Toxic this thing. That's just great. Alright, cool. We do outspeed, which is phenomenal for us, because now we can just go for a free recover. So we're able to Toxic the Gastrodon, which is great. So now Gastrodon's Toxiced. This is a good game. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to focus. Because if I don't focus on this game and we end up losing, that's going to be pretty bad. We're put in a really, really bad position. Kirby is a phenomenal player. Phenomenal player. I love Curt. Drinking some rain tonight. Got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna go for a free recover. We do outspeed the Blossom. So how much do we take from Blossom? We established that Blossom is basically physically defensive. Blossom. Blank set. 2v2. 2v2. And he is bold. And he's at level 50. To our Milotic here, and let's just say he's got a Giga Drain. So it does 35% max to our Guapo boy here. But we're gonna go for a free recover. Having this thing Toxic is gonna be huge, and knowing that the Togekiss does still outspeed it is phenomenal. Absolutely, positively phenomenal. I kind of want to... What do I want to do here? What's the play here? I want to Scald Burn this thing. So he goes for a Curse. Okay. White Herb. So now he's faster than Dragapult. Now he's faster than Dragapult. Alright. Our play here is to Scald again. If you run high jump kick if you're a man, Kirby. Run high jump kick if you're a man, Kirby. So he's +1 attack, +1 defense, and he's super fast. Super fast. He's obviously gonna outspeed Dragapult now. He goes for close combat. Okay. Okay. Our play is to go into Aria here. And we need to go for an Air Slash. We're in a lot of trouble here. A lot of trouble. Goes for Poison Jab and he kills. Oh, no. I'm gonna write this down. Hitmon kills Milo. Hitmon kills Togekiss. Ooh, guys, this is really, really bad. Alright, Jesus. So he showed me Curse, he showed me... He has to have knockoff. Oh boy, we're in trouble. I think we lose the game now. That was a good bring. Hitmonlee, level 50. And if you're Jolly, oh, you outspeed 100% of the time. So if you're Jolly and you're double speed, what's 152 times 2? 152 times 2 is 304. And then Excadrill. What is 120? 304, 304, 304, 304. He outspeeds. Oh, he's gonna beat me here. My only hope? I don't even think then, dude. I think we're in trouble because he's +1 attack. That's game. I think that's GG. I think that's GG. He has to have knockoff. T-Wave. T-Wave is the play. Knockoff. Yeah. Oh, Hitmonlee's got me, dude. Oh man, Hitmon kills Drag. That's unfortunate. I mean, our only hope is that we hit. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Wow. Hitmonlee's gonna clean Hitmon, kills. That's unfortunate. Hitmon kills Drill. I don't have enough speed to outspeed this thing. I made a bulky Drill. I think he knows that from the damage calcs, so that's gonna be a GG. GG, dude. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the game. Very, very unfortunate. That was a really, really good set by our boy here. Yeah, that's gonna be the irony of these. That sucks. Oh boy, Curse, White Herb, Hitmonlee. That's a really good bring. So we're gonna drop a game. That doesn't necessarily put us out of the playoff hunt. We do need a lot of help to get in now. So we'll see how things go. Do me a massive favor. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. Shout out to Curpy. He did a phenomenal job. He did a great game. Thanks, dude, for a really good one. Very, very back and forth. It was a very winnable game unless he brought this set. So, awesome job by my boy. With all that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night, and above all else, be nice. Peace.